Okay, these last couple kicks here, it's 5, 10, 15, and 20 on the orange cones, the white cones being the goal line. I know I stepped off big steps just so that, you know, as long as it's 20 plus, we're doing good. I would rather actually be working out on the 23 or 24 yard line thinking it was the 20 yard line, and then when I get out on a game field when the lines are really good, I find out, wow, I can kick a lot farther than what I thought I was practicing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like setting your clock ahead so that you're on time or early instead of being late. Here we have some 21, 22, 23 yard field goals, or actually 30 yard field goals on the 21, 22, 23 yard line. There's the uprights over there. The point behind this particular video is to watch how standing up straight, you know, not putting all your weight on that front foot, you know, taking away those little pre-steps that some people take, putting your weight forward and leaning over and, you know, dropping your hips and, you know, making a really hard plant foot and kicking through the ball, you know, and having that skip. That's kind of what you look for whenever you're really kicking the ball. Kind of in a game time situation, you're really trying to get some height and get some distance and get that ball out of there. That's not what we're doing here. Here, it's just kind of standing up straight, remembering to keep your chest up, make good contact with the ball, and let your foot and the ball do the work. You know, not a lot of power, not trying to push it on through there, not trying to really, you know, jack it out, but really take your time and just kick the ball. Because the whole point of these videos, or this last series of videos, is to show you that you don't need a lot of power, but if you do it right, the ball is going to fly through. And I think we all can remember the last few games here in the NFL. A lot of kickers are missing field goals way inside the 20-yard line. We're talking like the 14, the 17, you know, like extra point almost type field goals. Again, this one's going to be around a 32, 33-yard field goal. The 22, 23-yard line, something like that. Slightly on the right hash, just inside the right hash. And it's going to be a progression. We're going to have an easy kick. The ball goes through. On the next one, we'll get underneath it a little bit, just to show that you can get some more height, just by changing the way you kick the ball. That sounds kind of general, but just maybe the way the foot touches the ball. Then on the third kick, a little oomph, but showing how you can add that distance and the height. And another thing is to watch where the ball drops. It should drop in relatively the same place. I think a good kicker can put the ball where he wants the ball whenever he wants to. And that's a good sign of being an athlete, not just being able to get out there and kick a ball and watch it fly, but have control over what you're doing. So, here we go. Let's see here. Alright. It was kind of cold that afternoon. I think it was like 23 degrees down in Louisiana. A lot of humidity. Makes you have a runny nose. Not too fun. Ball's up and through. On this next kick, drop the foot down just a little bit more. Get some height on the ball. And you should be able to see a dramatic increase in the way the ball flies. It's a totally different flight plan. Comes off screen a minute and drops back down back there. That time it hit the fence. Just by changing the way we hit the ball. And then this time we'll kind of combine those first two kicks. Same result. It's a nice kick.